Here's Ginobili. Kicks it to Carmelo. And shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. 17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
We've got Davis. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's Bosh in at the 4 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's James after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Howard kicks to LeBron. Davis, the pass to Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Wade, he's checked in for the Jazz. Williams comes in for Davis. And the Nets making a change here as well. Parker's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 19. The screen from Kemp. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
James kicks to Howard. James against Anthony. Screen by Howard. Wade with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants, and then gets his shot off in time.
Brooklyn leading by 20. And here is Parker. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Parker. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out. He's doing it.
Now here's Williams. Here's Wade. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now here's James. Off the screen, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Now here's Parker. Double team on Parker. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Wade against Irving. Pick by Williams. Wade kicks to James. Over Anthony. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade. That's 23 points for LeBron.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by James. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Bosh. It's good.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Now, here's Parker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Picture.
And the Celtics with possession here. Now, here's Dumars. Nowitzki a screen. Dumars dishes to Nowitzki. Shoots it up. That one wide left.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the court for the Celtics, Nowitzki is out there with Olajuwon. And there's Carter. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Rodman hit the small forward. And the Pistons with possession here. It's Pippen on the way. Griffin a screen on Carter. Marion right side. The Pistons rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
Here's Olajuwon after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Kicks it to Carter. Rodman sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Marion. Griffin with it. He dishes it to Bibby. Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, Rodman. He kicks it to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You know, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
Bibby against Kerr. Outside for Gasol. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. The Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Bibby, just 5 to shoot. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. You know, they'll take that every time.
That's his first. That's good from O'Neal. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Bibby. A beautiful reversal. Utah has possession, leading by 5. Braun right side, down low. Here's Love, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Shawn Kemp, and it's McAdoo in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Kemp. Over Davis. Kemp with the bucket.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Yeah, and the rim protection, not there. You expect someone to at least come over and contest.
James in the post. He's covered by Ginobili. Love, no good. And McAdoo kicks to Kemp. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Back to Kemp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Kemp tipped back in for 2.
You have to box him out or he's going to beat you to the glass on both sides of the floor.
LeBron kicks to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there. And that one falls from Davis. Brooklyn making some changes. Irving's checked in for McAdoo. Stackhouse comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Parker subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Jazz. Williams comes in for Dwight Howard. It's stolen by Wade. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Williams. Dishes it to James. Wade outside. Lock at 6. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Parker dishes to Stackhouse. Kemp passes to Parker. There's the feed to Irving. Over LeBron. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number is being called dangerous score down the stretch.
Now here's Wade. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Wade drops them both. Nets trail by 5. Parker kicks to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And the pass to Parker. He feeds it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wade. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. Here's Parker. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The dish to Stackhouse. He kicks to Irving. Over James. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Julius Irving.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Williams against Parker. From 13. Unable to get that one. For Brooklyn, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Here's Irving. The putback. That shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way. Williams against Parker. LeBron kicks to Williams. Passing the box. Feeds it to James. Screen by Howard. Clock at 4. Up again. It's good on the putback. Howard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
Punishing the smaller man inside. Just good fundamental basketball.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by LeBron. Dwayne Wade on the wing. To the inside. He's looking for Howard and finds him. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
His combination of energy and anticipation showing up on the offensive glass.
And stolen by LeBron. 1:14 left in the game.
Classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
He gets it in there. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Now here's James. Howard setting the pick for Williams. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Parker against Williams. Parker kicks to Irving. Five to shoot. Back to Parker. This one for 3. Bosch grabs the miss.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Here's Wade. That's it. They've won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it.
Oh.
Pass to Mutombo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Wilkins kicks to Mutombo. Back to Wilkins. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for Carter. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Chauncey Billups. Pau Gasol is out there with Weber. Then there's Pippen. And it's Greer in at the two-guard position. Now here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The screen from Thompson. Outside Wilkins. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive.
Pistons leading by 8. Gasol, a screen on Wilkins. Gasol, a screen. Off the pick. And finished off by Gasol.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
Here's Wilkins. Sweet little floater. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
Here's Greer. Good looking screen by Gasol. Weber, the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Gasol. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. Johnson with some nice D.
It's been a rough game for them, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Olajuwon dishes to Johnson. Here's Wilkins. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
Pistons leading by 6. Pass to Greer. Gasol gets to Dillis. Gasol a screen. Up top, Pippen. He had a nice open look right there.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Pick by Olajuwon. Mutombo against Weber. Floats one up. Rejected by Gasol. Now Detroit moving it out. Wilkins against Pippen. Nickel floater. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got his 4th rebound on the night.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Takes the 13-footer. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pistons leading by 8. And here's Weber. Phillips with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. Inside Gasol. Over Mutombo. Gasol, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done.
Freed up. Nice work off the pick.
Solid pick to create that opening. A soft touch on the jump.
Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point-line. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The pass to Weber. And it's sent back by Mutombo. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and Thompson with the assist. Thompson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. There's a screen. Greer passes to Pippen. Dishes it to Gasol. Over Mutombo. Gasol missing again.
You got to give the D credit there. Perfected it. But didn't have much room to get the shot.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2. Austin making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Mutombo. And it's Dumars in for Thompson.
That's why his teammates trust him so much.
Phillips dishes to Gasol. Weber a screen. Gasol inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Gasol a screen. Here's Greer. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Close game. He nails every free throw. He's showing a lot of confidence.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 3. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them, guys, we've been together all year for this game. There's no tomorrow. We've got to go focus and get this victory. Back to you guys.
This is it to Bills. Here's the screen. Pippen kicks to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Yes!
Just terrific determination. First compiling the lead and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Well, do you go with your rhythm? You have to decide, do you run something new, something that's been working, something they haven't seen?
Here's Wilkins. Good work defensively by Pippen.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. For 3, Kerr. Trifecta.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
And so the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on. They took the